welcome back to the channel. So no riding vlog today. If you're new to the channel, normally we do weekly content, enduro riding, racing. Cannot wait for racing season to start. So hit subscribe if you want to see some of that content. Pop a link to a few videos below as well. Today I'm taking a chance to review the Etnies Culvert Crank mountain bike shoe. So I don't have any relationship with Etnies, just to disclose that. I do have a relationship with Michelin, and that's how I had a chance to try out the shoes that I picked up at an event back in August. Michelin launched a new trail down in Llandegla in Wales, and it was a really good day. You can check out that video if you want. So I had a chance to pick up the shoes, and I wanted to ride them for about 6 months before I gave my opinion, so I could really see how they performed. So all opinions are my own. This is what I think. So Etnies obviously traditionally do skating shoes, and they obviously collaborated with Michelin to provide an Etnies shoe with a Michelin sole. Yep. It's really good. So if you've ever tried Michelin tyres, you'll probably know how grippy they are. They're super grippy, and you can imagine that the rubber on these is really good. First really cool thing, if you've ever tried walking in mountain bike shoes, it can be pretty damn hard. So they've considered that, and the tread pattern is different on the toe and the heel. So you've got optimal tread for pedals, pins, and you've got the perfect tread if you do want a bit of grip when if you're, you know, say you're sessioning a trail, pushing up, that kind of stuff. It's pretty handy. I've done some racing in these. A lot of the races, when you're pushing it, you do need a reliable shoe that's going to just grip, and the shoe stuck to the pins really well from day one, and even now, like 6 months later. Went through the EWS 100. That was an experience and a half. If you saw any of the footage from that, you'll know the conditions were mad, like savage. This is Scotland, and Scottish weather in October is just crazy. So I had these on, and Etnies do say they're water repellent, and they definitely held up to that. Obviously a full day in heavy rain, you're going to get a bit wet, but my feet stayed dry for a lot of it. The water repellent coating is it's ideal. So they've also got really good breathability. So they do actually dry out really well as well, and you can probably dry them in an airing cupboard or something for the next day's riding, no problem. They don't hold the water too well. We've also got a camper van, so going away for weekend trips in the van with soaking wet shoes is not ideal, is it? So the heater in the van is pretty good for that. The dog. There are also some places you'll go where, yeah, if you crash, it's gonna hurt. You hit your toe, you hit your heel. Yeah, I had a few moments like that. Fort William being one of them. So they've actually considered that as well. And in the toe and the heel are basically reinforced with shock absorbing material. I think it's PU. So that's really handy. You got a bit of extra security. They're also a bit slimmer in general, shoe, the profile. They're not too bulky. So yeah, they look pretty good. Lace up with a wee pocket for the laces, although I don't really use them much, to be honest. I just lace them up as normal. So, I mean, how much can you say about a shoe? I really like it. It is definitely one of the best shoes that I've tried, and especially for the price point. They were like half the price of my previous 510s, and they perform amazing. Really cool collab from Michelin and Etnies to produce these. There are plenty others in the range as well, not tried them, but if they're anything like this, definitely really good shoe. Would highly recommend it. I am giving clips a go. Yep, lots of falls have already been had on the first ride, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, definitely for flat pedal shoes, you can't go wrong. These are really, really good. There we have it, Etnies Culvert Crank mountain bike shoe. If you enjoyed that or was useful, please hit the like button. It's always appreciated. And yeah, we've got some exciting stuff planned this year, some exciting trips. So yeah, stay tuned and see you soon for more of the riding vlogs.